This is not a test. That's right. This is not a test. This is live directly to you. And here's the question: who are you listening to? What exactly are you hearing in your mind? What are you hearing coming out of your mouth? You know, you are a comeback champion, and you're a comeback champion because you can come from adversity and move through situations instead of getting caught. If you are listening, you will hear thoughts. They pop into your mind. But what you think about can come about. Where you put your energy focus on your mind, if you do so, it will show up in your life. Now, you can change that by what you think just as much as you can create it by what you think. The other part of that is, what are you saying? What words are you allowing to come out of your mouth? Are they defeative? Are there words of discouragement? Are there words of anger, anguish, and impossibility? Because, see, I know those words. I am intimately acquainted with those type of words. I was speaking those words, and then I watched my life just transform and take a trajectory that was just not good. See, a lot of times we say things and we're really not being accountable to what we're saying. Now, I mean, like, let's say you want money, right? But what you're focusing on is debt. Because that's what happened to me. I was saying how I wanted to be debt free. I need to be debt free. I never want to be in debt. I hate debt. I got to get out of debt. I'm tired of debt. But what was happening is debt kept coming to me. Because in order for that to be true, debt had to be there to leave. So I want to encourage you to think about your words, because if you're thinking about it, I'm thinking about, oh, I got to get out of debt. I need to get out of debt. Then I'm speaking debt. And then what's showing up over and over and over? Debt. I had to change those words. I needed to change what I was speaking and what I was thinking. The power of what you think is very, very, very intense. And you are a comeback champion. And what I want to encourage you to do is take inventory of what you've been thinking. Take inventory of what you've been saying. I know for a fact that I have been saying the wrong thing. And I changed it, and in an instant, over the night, I mean, in short period of time, I started seeing a difference. As a matter of fact, just recently, I was talking about how terrible it is. Man, I can't believe it's one thing after the next. I had situation after situation show up in my life. And then I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? But the reality was, what was I talking about? What was I thinking about? What did I keep my mind on? It was the problems. It was the debt. It was the letter that came in the mail. It was these types of things. And then I said some things that were different. And I started saying, man, I'm loving prosperity. I'm so happy all my bills are paid. I'm so excited about being free, financially free. Then all of a sudden, Evette Murtha, who's on my page on Facebook, showed up in my feed, and she had this thing called business credit. And then another person showed up, Tiffany DeBerry, who's helping her with her company. And she was able to see an $800,000 increase in 1 year from 2020 to 2021 by putting her business in place a certain way. And then I got a text message on my phone from one of my friends who had sent somebody to me to help them publish their book. What are you talking about? What are you thinking about? If you start saying the right things start showing up. You are a comeback champion. And I'm inviting you to the Comeback Champion Summit. And at the Comeback Champion Summit, it's a 1 week event. Starts on Tuesday and it goes all the way to Saturday. And it's amazing. It's next week. And in this time frame, what you're going to be seeing is you're going to be meeting people who have overcome all types of obstacles, all kinds of situations. And they're going to be giving you deposits, these platinum nuggets for you to use in your own life so you can get the better results. See, my name is Dwayne Ross. I'm the author of the book, No More Crumbs from the Table, celebrating you discovering your tag, your talent, your ability, your gift, and putting it to work in the earth. And when you take your talent and you put it into work, and you take your abilities and you put them to work, and you take your gifts and you put them to work, the world is in need of your supply. And it will start paying you. Things will start happening for you to have exactly what it is you want. But if you're thinking wrong, they call it stinking thinking. It stinks. If what you're saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, that is a lie, right? You know that there are words right now that have scarred your heart forever from somebody who said something to you when you was a little child. There's someone that you had close to you who loved you, who said they loved you forever, but they said something that destroyed your character. There's someone in the mirror that you see every day that you might hear something negative from and you believe it. And when you believe that negativity, it can change your life just as much as if you start saying the right types of things, your life can change. What have you been saying to yourself? What have you been playing in your mind from somebody else or some other person outside of you? Or maybe it's you. You could be the culprit. Saying the wrong things will lead you into wrong paths, and saying the wrong things will bring the wrong things to you. I want to encourage you to take inventory of your thoughts because thoughts become things and words are picture containers that create the universe you're living in. If you keep talking about how bad it is, that's what you're going to get. If you keep looking at the negativity and thinking on the negativity, that's what's going to show up. All right? What you focus on expands. And for those of you who read the Bible, just read it a little bit more, where it says, as a man thinketh, so is he. All right. My name is Dwayne Ross. I invite you to the Comeback Champion Summit. I thank you for listening to this Power Talk. I call it the Comeback Champion Power Talk. And it is here to help guide you, deliver you to where you really been dreaming about. I'm the Dream Coach. You can get 90 minutes of free consultation. Just go to DwayneRoss.com, learn about it. And if you want to get a ticket to next week, Comeback Champion Summit, all you got to do is reach out to me, send me a message, send me a text, send me a comment, like wherever you see this, put a comment and say, I want in, and I'll help you get your ticket. All right? No cost, free. Free 99. That's what it costs you. So, thoughts become things. What are you thinking? Take inventory. Words are power. Words create. Words are picture containers. What are you saying? Get the right words out of your mouth by putting the right thing in your mind, and your life will change. See, you are a comeback champion. I'm a comeback champion. I'm going to ask you to act like it. All right, this is D. Ross. See you on the next page, the next post, the next YouTube video, or the next live